Faithlyn with Elegance for Less. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you guys had a fantastic Valentine's Day. We did, and I'm so excited to be able to jump into spring. So today I'm going to do 3 DIYs for you. The first one is going to repurpose or upcycle this little frame. I don't usually go into Family Dollar, but today I popped in because you know every season, whenever or holiday, whenever it's over, the next day, Walmart, Dollar Tree, wherever you go, they usually have everything marked down 50 to 70% off. So I got this at the Family Dollar, thought it was fantastic for $2.50. That was a great buy. So I want to repurpose that. You will need a frame. You could create one, or you can see if you can find that one. You will need one of the Dollar Tree signs as well. You'll need a razor. You'll need scissors and a pen. You will need your foam board, just a piece of scrap I had left over, and you will need some form of fabric. You can use burlap or you can use the fur. I decided to go with the faux fur because it's a bunny, so you know, I figured that would be fantastic. You will need spray paint, and you will also need your glue gun and glue sticks. The first thing I want to do is share with you what the purpose, one of the purpose for purchasing the sign. I want to remove the bunny because I want to use it as a template. And just remove it from its place. You can use this for another project. So I'll just move that to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and trace out this bunny. So once you've cut out your bunnies, how adorable are these things? You want to go ahead and trace them, and I traced it already, onto the back of your fur. You want to make sure the same, they're facing each other, just as you've got your bunny here. So you use these to trace out. Then we're gonna take our scissors and begin to cut it out. Now that I've got my bunny all cut out, I went ahead and trace out my sign of the heart. And I want to cut it out because I want to cover, I want to preserve the center of this. I don't want it to get onto my little rope that is on here. So I want to cover that. So I'm gonna go ahead, trim this. Okay guys, so this next project is going to be wrapping these eggs. Now I have a project coming up that I'm going to incorporate these eggs into that project. I want to go ahead and get it done now with you guys, show you how to create these rustic eggs. I want to use 3 different twine. So these 2 came from Walmart and this one came from the Dollar Tree. So what you will need is your eggs, twine of your choice, scissors, glue gun, and your glue sticks. Okay guys, so this is how they turned out. Love, love, love. I hope you can see that. Beautiful. Okay, let's jump into our next DIY. So this next DIY is a bunny. And I hauled this bunny from the Dollar Tree. And I decided instead of using the wood, I wanted to go ahead and trace out the bunny onto a foam board from the Dollar Tree. I wanted one of the ears upright versus both of them being down. And so basically what I did, I turned my bunny upside and trace it out so it would go upright instead of having both of them going down. So I went ahead and already cut out my bunny out of the Dollar Tree foam board. So you will need foam board, you will need a bunny if you need to trace it. You'll need the back of a picture frame. I've got this small one that I created the picture frame for something else and decided to keep the back because I do like to use the back to create a stand. So I went ahead and saved most of them. So I'm going to use this on this project. You will need burlap, and this came from Walmart. And I want to say they're $6.99. I cannot remember the name of this thing, the straw. Leave me a comment down below and remind me what these are called. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what they're called. So you will need some of these. So I've got my scissors, my glue gun, and glue sticks. Now that you've got your trace out that you want to work with, we're gonna go ahead and lay our burlap down. Decide where do you want your bunny. Do you want it this way? Do you want it this way? I believe I'm gonna go the opposite way of the wood. So just lay a generous amount of glue down. Okay guys, so I went ahead and spray painted the back of my bunny, and I did a cream color, and I also spray painted the back of my frame as well. So I decided I wanted to add a second piece of my burlap onto my bunny so that it will be a darker color. So I need to go ahead, I went ahead and glue it down. I want to go ahead and cut that out, but I decided I also want to have a word on my bunny, and the Dollar Tree have these words that says blessings. One says Easter and one says happy. So I'm going with the blessings, and I also want to incorporate some of this Dollar Tree rope. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed that the rope are much thinner this year than it has been before. So they are much smaller, so I think it would go nicely around just to outline my bunny. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that out. How it turned out. Love the way it looked. Fantastic. Now I want to go ahead and take the white that we used earlier and just outline the sign.
Okay guys, so this is how the DIYs turned out. Love the way that they look. Hope you do as well. If you do, please share the video with your family and friends. It does help my channel to grow, and I truly appreciate your time and your support. All right, I will see you on my next DIY.